Here we're being asked to logically complete the text, so we're going to have to kind of like connect the dots, and we're building towards a conclusion. Try to keep it as simple as possible as you go through, and hopefully that makes it easy to understand the choices, even though they're kind of long. Many mosquito repellents contain natural components that work by activating multiple odor receptors on mosquitoes' antennae. As the insects develop resistance, new repellents are needed. Kay Dong and her team found that EBF, a molecular component of a chrysanthemum flower extract, can repel mosquitoes by activating just one odor receptor. And this receptor, OR31, is present in all mosquito species known to carry diseases. Okay, so EBF goes on one receptor for the disease, all disease mosquitoes. Therefore, the researchers suggest that in developing new repellents, it would be most useful to, I guess, target OR31 or use EBF, right? Because those are the bad mosquitoes, probably the ones that are giving us diseases. So the OR31 and the EBF seem to be the things that matter. I don't know, this one's kind of confusing. Let's see if the choices help me. Identify molecular components similar to EBF that target the activation of OR31 receptors. Notice how that's kind of saying both of the things I came up with, right? That EBF is important and OR31 is important. They're important because EBF targets OR31 and OR31 is part of the mosquitoes that are bad. So I don't really know like what else there is to it. That seems pretty straightforward, is then, you know, if you want to get rid of the bad mosquitoes, use these things. I don't know, that seems right. Let's look at the other choices. Investigate alternative methods for extracting EBF molecules from chrysanthemums. Well, they never talked about any methods for extracting them. So it's not about the methods for getting this molecule. No one cares about that. They only care about what the molecule then does in terms of combating mosquitoes. So no, just random. C, verify the precise locations of OR31 and other odor receptors on mosquitoes' antenna. But why? Who cares? If it targets that receptor, it doesn't matter where it is. I don't know. That just seems, again, random. Basically, the location is not the focus of this. It's the receptor itself, not where it's located. D, determine the maximum number of different odor receptors that can be activated by a single molecule. No, who cares? Again, it's not about the number. It's just about that this one single thing has this power, this property. So notice that A is just focusing on the only thing that they talked about, EBF and OR31. So keep it simple. Don't start inventing new stories and things like that, right? Like they literally just talked about these two things. Choice A is literally just talking about these two things. It literally is that simple sometimes.